Hey everybody, it's Robin Scherzer with Robin Stampin' Hood. Welcome to Maker Monday and welcome to the hood. So just a few things and a real quick think about this project. We still have the buy one, get one 50% off on all sweets and sweet products. So again, remember, you don't have to buy a sweet. You just have to buy 2 items that are in sweets. So it could be 2 different items from 2 different sweets. And the lesser of the value of one would be half off. So just keep that in mind. That is coming to an end. What's today? Today's the 23rd. So it's coming to an end in about 7 days, right? So definitely take advantage of this. And remember, you guys, when you do this, you are earning rewards for yourself too. So as long as you spend $20 or more before tax and shipping, you're going to get 10% in rewards to spend down the road. So it's kind of like Kohl's Cash, you know, you're going to buy something and then you'll get that, those rewards, and you can use them anytime for up to a year. So it's a really good deal. So anyways, keep that in mind. I have bought quite a few things at the half off because I've wanted paper, the designer series paper, and then I've wanted the embellishments. So I've gotten the embellishments, or I've wanted a designer series paper and another designer series paper. So there's lots of things and bundles. I told you my very first time I took advantage of buying a suite I wanted, and then I got a bundle from a different suite for $25. It was 50% off. So definitely take advantage of any kind of break you can get. So this is the time to do it. All right, and then the other thing is, I still have room at my Make and Take 3, which is on Friday. So I'm going to show you, I'm going to flip this over so it's not so distracting. This is one of the cute little things you'll make. There's a really fun little suite out there that's an online exclusive called On The Go. And this is a little suitcase, and I'm not going to open it up, but there's a little treat in there. So you will make this at my Make and Take 3 along with 2 other projects. And there's no cutting, no scoring. It's all done for you because that's how these come. They come as little suitcase boxes. Super fun, and there's no gluing on it either. So if you're interested, this is what one of the projects we did at Club, which then carries over to my Make and Take 3. So that's this Friday. So in 4 days, between 3 and 6. You do not have to be here at 3 o'clock. You can drop in anytime. Just let me know you're coming though, so I don't leave early if you're not here. So, and I want to make sure I have supplies, of course, for everybody. So it's a $15 supply fee, or it's free with a $30 order. So you definitely want to come. All right, let's get on to our fun little Make and Take. All right, shout out if you're out there, say hi, so I know I'm not sitting down here by myself, just talking to myself. All right, so I was looking again at the last chance list. So this is something that was in, can you see it without glare? There we go. This was something that was in the holiday mini that just finished, well, just finished, I say. This was in the holiday mini that finished in December, and it comes with this house punch. And I think we kind of forget about this stuff because, well, this was a gingerbread house, but you can use this for lots of different things. And the suite we used for Club, the On The Go, this would have been really cute with that too because it had all these little keys. I think did I make one of the, oh yeah, I kept one of the keys over here. I'll show you what it looks like if I can grab it out of my little bowl. See, it has these little skeleton keys. How cute would that have been with the house? So anyways, we're going to use this because this is on the last chance list, and you can still buy both the punch and the house. And if you buy them separately, they're under $40. Now they still have the bundle out there, so don't let that trick you. Don't buy the bundle, buy these each individually, because when they bundle something, they take the regular price and take 10% off, which is great, of course, but now this is on the last chance list. They keep that bundle out there at that same price, but they discounted the stamp and they've discounted the punch. So it's cheaper, a couple dollars cheaper to buy it separately than in the bundle. So if you haven't done it, you should get it because you're going to love what we're about to do. It's called the Humble Home Builder Punch, and then the matching stamp set. So I saw this on somebody else's YouTube or something, and I thought, oh, that's a really cute idea. And we have such cute paper now. She did it from paper that was a while back, But I'm taking, of course, the new paper, the Florals in Bloom, which you can get. I'm trying to not get you a glare. I guess I should have pulled that out of there. Which you can get in the annual catalog. That's what AC stands for. And it's got all these fun, it's actually got more colors than this. These are the only ones I put on here, not realizing there was way more. So we're going to use that, and we're going to use this paper. So let me show you what we're going to make. And I'm going to change this up. This was my sample for myself. We're going to change this up just a little bit. So here's the card. It has a cute little opening. And look at it for the, oh, thank you for the sweet gift. Isn't that nice? So that would be a great, if somebody brings you a gift when they come over to your house. You know, as people who go over to other people's homes, you should be bringing hostess gifts most of the time, right? So what a cute little card to give to someone who has given you a bottle of wine or whatever. But there's lots of things in here you could do. See, like it has, thank you for coming, or you could do welcome home if it was a new house that somebody built. And again, I know you have the little wreath and the Merry Christmas, but you have just a brick house too. If any of you have been to my house where my studio is, you know I live in a brick house, so it's perfect for that. So let's go ahead and make this. I'll show you, super easy. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. All right, I'm going to grab that because we do need that for stamping. Let me grab my little supplies. So I got everything going here. Okay. Except what did I do with my white paper? I'm always losing stuff, you guys. I'm losing it. Oh, here it is. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to punch out a house, and you're going to get the extra little heart, and there's a little hole and a little thing for the chimney or for the windows on the stamp set, but that's okay. They're little. They won't take up much space. So I'm going to punch that out, and then I'm going to punch out the heart in Strawberry Slush. And like I said, I totally stole this idea from somebody else. I am just using different paper. But I thought it was so cute. It was, I've hardly adjusted it at all, if you will. All right, so then I'm going to come in with my Strawberry Slush, and I want to stamp my house. So it comes with this cute little heart. So I don't want full strength though. So I'm going to stamp off, and then I'm going to stamp my house just to give it a light heart behind it, right? And then I'm going to go ahead and grab my Memento ink. And this is the thank you, obviously. Get it inked up really well. And we're gonna thank you. Perfect. Oh my gosh, so cute. And then while I have the Memento out, let's go ahead and don't lose that heart right there, right? We're gonna go ahead and stamp the inside. Let's make sure it's gonna go the right way, because you know. And then this says, for the sweet gift, which I thought was such a cute little saying for people bring me sweet gifts all the time. I should actually not sell this stamp set. Usually I sell things when they retire, but I think I might keep this one. Okay, so let's go ahead and assemble. Shall we? Yes, we shall. All right, so your normal size card. The only thing you really need to know is, I'm just giving it a good burnish because I noticed mine is kind of popping up a little bit. So I created this is gosh, it looks weird. I better redo that. Let me just double check. This should be 2x4, but it's looking a little cuckoo to me. So let me make sure I actually cut it right. Yeah, I guess I did, but it just looks off. All right, well, it's 2x4. So make sure you give it a nice burnish with your bone folder. Like, you really want it to stay down, okay? And the key to this card is you want, before you glue anything down, you want to glue this piece down first, okay? So you're going to open it up, and you're going to glue the back side onto the back of the, or the front of the inside of this card. because we don't want to see the ugly. Now I'm going to try to line it up just in the middle. It doesn't have to be perfect, but my key to tell you on this is you want this to be a little over, like the score, you want it to be a little over the line. Now on my original one, I don't think I was quite far enough, because like, see how that pops up? It should lay flat for the most part, but it's because I think I'm too close to, my score is too close. So I think we're good there. So let's go ahead and do the inside. So I cut a piece of Darling Duckling, and you can see that it kind of covers that up, so you don't even notice, you know, the look. All right. So did you guys do anything fun this weekend? It was sure hot here, wasn't it? Oh my gosh. I walked outside on Saturday and just about passed out. I felt like I was back at Disney when it was so hot. 3 of my besties took me out to lunch for my birthday belatedly, so I was teasing them. Well, it sure took long enough. I'm almost 61 now. But I had a really nice lunch. We had a really nice lunch. It's just good to hang with friends, you know. All right, so I'm going to take this heart that I punched out, and I'm just going to take a glue dot and put her on there. And we're going to just put it up to the side, off to the side. Just cute, right? And then let's go ahead and get our paper that I thought I had cut. We might have to do some cutting. There might be a cutting emergency. Let's see here. Well, you know what? Let's finish putting, did I? Gosh, guys. I ran home from work and didn't check. Okay, let's put the front together and then we'll finish that off. So we're just gonna layer these two together, just kind of like the inside. I cut them a little smaller because I didn't want just exactly the quarter, you know, frame that I usually do. 'Cause I do like seeing more of the cardstock, so I did do that instead. Not on the inside because I wanted to cover that little ugly of the strap. So let's go ahead and we're gonna put that down, and I'm gonna swivel behind me for just a second. Make sure I can find some of the paper that I need. I know it's here. Okay. I think this is the size, but we might have to cut it a little bit. Yep. So this would end up being 2 by 2, so I'm cutting it to 1 3/4, which I think it's already cut, and then 1 3/4. But I want that red on there, so I'm gonna, or the strawberry slush. I want it to have a little bit of color, and then we'll put that down there. Yes, that's better. Okay. See how it's kind of popping up? I'm hoping putting the weight of my circle on there will make that sit down a little bit better. And then we're going to go ahead and put our house on our circle. If you can see on my original, I did the strawberry slush, but I felt like I had too much. I felt like there was too much strawberry on there. So I decided to switch it up to the Darling Duckling. And then instead of me trying to guess that I'm hitting right, I am just gonna put my glue on the tab and then lay my circle on top of it, because then I know I won't be getting glue on my card. So we're gonna do that. That is so cute, is it not? Oh my gosh, it just turned. We need to turn it back before it glues. Before it sets, I should say. Before it glues. All right, and then of course we need some embellishments, right? So we have the strawberry slush embellishments. So you can see I've been using those quite a bit. And I think I used, you can see on this one, I used the gold ones, but I'm not really crazy about that because you can't see them. So I think maybe what I'll do is I'm gonna pull just a small little strawberry one. Oops. And let's see, will it go okay there if we put it there? I think so. And then we'll do 2 more to create our little triangle. So maybe, oh, I was going the wrong way on that. That's okay. We'll put one right there in that flower. Cute. And then let's see, where else can we put the other one? We'll put the other one right. No, I don't like that. How about the other one right here? There we go. So there you go. A really simple, cute card made with a Christmas stamp, if you will. But look at all the possibilities. I don't think we really looked at this. You know, I think I played with it as a gingerbread house when it first came out, which is adorable, of course. But to use it as for housewarming gifts, as thank you gifts for when you're a hostess, I mean, it's great. And again, it's on sale, you guys. It's on the last chance list. So definitely go over there and get it if you don't have it yet. That's all I got for you. Don't forget to sign up for my upcoming Make and Take 3. And oh, I only have 2 spots left for my Christmas in July. So if you want to, make sure you get your registration fee to me. That's the only way that I can hold your spot, because I have to buy product for it. And that's it, you guys. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a great rest of the week, and I will see you on Thursday. Happy stamping.